This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh my god.
So here's the deal, everybody. I see people are joining because I just tweeted that we're live. Thank you for joining me. Here's the deal. Here's what's going to happen because there's a lot of confusion. I mean, hell, I had a lot of confusion with the way that things were going to happen here with my coverage of Destiny 2. Alright. First of all, did Phil get a donated copy of Destiny 2 like he had hoped?
No, I did not.
It sucks. I had 3 people. 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 who had all committed and said that they were willing to donate Destiny 2 because they really wanted to see me play the game. The first person I never heard from again. Don't know what happened to him. Just disappeared from the face of the earth. Might have been a troll. Number 2, this next guy insisted he was going to get it, and then all of a sudden I didn't hear from him, and I said, you know, is everything alright? Are you still going to get it? And he said, oh, I'm so sorry. I have family who was devastated by Hurricane Harvey, and I've been helping them and everything. And I'm like,
well, dude, then forget it. You know.
It's, obviously, helping your family out is way more important than donating a game to me, right? And then the last person, basically I explained to them, I said, if you're going to donate, you know, I need a digital code. You can't get me a physical copy or whatever. And they're like, well, I can't deal with Amazon because Amazon I have issue with. At one point I had done some dealings with them trying to sell an item, and someone basically claimed they never received it, and then Amazon sided with them, and so I hate Amazon, so I'm not going to buy the digital code off of Amazon, and I don't know any other way to do it besides to go to Best Buy tomorrow and buy you one of those game cards and send you the game card on Wednesday morning so that you can then have the number and you can... And I said, forget it. Forget it. Because who knows if it would have been real? Who knows if I would have gotten the code this morning? Who knows how long it would have taken to download this game this morning with the incredible amount of people that are probably playing it, right? Who knows how long it would have taken to even get the game installed?
I have no fucking self-control. So last night I said, forget it. I just bought it myself and installed the game, and I'm good to go for today. All right.
It seems like all circumstances are conspiring against me here in order to play this game. Let me explain. Number 1, I couldn't even sleep last night. For whatever reason, one of those nights, a million things bouncing around in my friggin' head. I'm thinking about the future and thinking about, am I going to be able to, you know, keep doing this for a living? Am I going to be able to keep my house? Am I going to, you know, all this stuff just jumbled in my fucking head and obviously causing tons of stress. Couldn't fall asleep. Finally fell asleep at like 6:30 in the morning. So I got a whopping like 4 to 5 hours of sleep, if that. Then, my co-op partner, one of my co-op partners for today, their internet completely dies. They can't understand what's going on. They have no internet. They call the cable company. The cable company sends out a techie, says, all your lines are shot. Something crazy went wrong. I have to rewire your house. So for 2 hours, one person who was going to co-op with me has had their house rewired. Apparently they just finished and are getting up and running right now. One person is still in class and said that they're going to be getting out of class soon, which is fine because I actually have to do the intro stuff, if you guys aren't aware. Exactly like Destiny 1. In Destiny 2, you have to play the intro stage from the beta first before you can actually do the campaign of the game. So you're locked into doing the same mission you already played in the beta again. And I have to do it again. It's really stupid. It's a terrible game design. I said that during Destiny 1. I'll stick to my guns in Destiny 2. It sucks. Bungie, you know, really putting in minimum effort. And it sucks that I have to do it, but it's going to take about a half an hour to 45 minutes to get through the intro mission yet again. And I have to do it in order to even get to the campaign. So, that's how we're going to start off, alright? Now, in addition to all of that, I want to do co-op in the campaign. However, about a little less than a month ago, actually it was about a month ago now, I think, my Turtle Beach headset, which is what I was using for all games, all consoles, I should have said, all console gaming, for some reason doesn't work properly anymore. The sound doesn't sound as good, and, sadly, the microphone doesn't work at all. The microphone was great quality and stopped completely. Alright, so now I'm using my Astro A40s, however, the microphone quality is absolute garbage. It sounds terrible. It does. It sounds like garbled radio noise. So, if, you know, I make a party and my co-op partner's like, we can't understand you, then more than likely what I'm going to have to do is set up like a Discord chat or something on my laptop and communicate with them that way, but that means there'll be no voice chat for the co-op, which would obviously suck. People want to hear us going back and forth and chatting strategies and stuff of the game. That's kind of half the point of co-op, right? Jab, 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 jab. Unlike 2014 when I played Destiny 1, folks, guess what? I do this differently now. My streams are a lot more interactive. So if, let's say, for example, I'm playing the game and you guys think it's boring, let's talk. Let's throw a conversation out there. You know what I mean? Let's at least do something to try to make stuff interesting. Because, you know, if I'm gonna be grinding the shit out of this fucking game for, you know, a week to get to the raids next week, obviously I want to make it entertaining for all of you guys. I don't want you sitting here bored out of your fucking minds, okay? And by the way, I'm not against tearing the game a new asshole with all of you if it's boring as fuck. Because the bottom line was, that was the problem with Destiny 1. There was almost no story whatsoever. The story was incredibly bare bones, and the gameplay wasn't riveting enough to hook you. It really was about if you had friends who owned the game and wanted to play it with you, so you had fun social interaction, that ended up being good. But outside of having the friend aspect, the game wasn't good at all, in my opinion.
Excuse me. I'm giving everyone advance notice, folks. Next week, I need to take a day off from streaming.
I don't want to, but I have to. Basically, it's come to the point where I've been working every single day without any time off, and there's things I need to take care of. For example, they want me to power wash my driveway here at my, you know, where I live. I live in a gated community, and during the summer, they want us to power wash our driveways so that they can fix the cracks in the driveways and everything and do some, like, new asphalt work and stuff. And I just haven't had a chance to do it because I'm here streaming with you guys every single day. So, when I'm here on stream all day, I don't have time to go outside and do this kind of stuff. I'll be honest, there's a bunch of other stuff I need to get taken care of, too. So, I have to take a day away from streaming next week. It's actually going to be next Tuesday, the 12th. I will not be on live stream at all, okay? But I will make up for it, you know, the rest of the week. I'll be doing double streams and everything. I'll be, you know, trying to make up for it. What I'm going to try to do is if there's anything left over for me to do that's not streaming. For example, what I may do on that day is I may film my review of Knack 2, since I'll probably have beaten it by then. I'll probably also take the opportunity to make that video that I was talking about demonetization. Yeah, I was going to do a video where I basically live go through my listing of YouTube videos on DSP Gaming, and I show you guys the videos that have been demonetized. And explain, look, this is the kind of stuff that YouTube must be looking for as a red flag for demonetization, because look, here's some keywords and things that seem to be in common when it comes to all of these videos. And I think that you guys are going to be a little surprised and sadly maybe disappointed, because you're going to see, if anyone was planning on playing The Evil Within 2 or the new Wolfenstein game, both those games have been completely flagged for demonetization on YouTube. Because the originals, part 1 of both of those games, were demonetized completely. So, I guess those are going to be 2 playthroughs that I'm playing only for Twitch, because I'm not going to make any money on YouTube because of it. As ridiculous as that sounds. By this weekend, I will determine what the monthly goal for Patreon will be here. More than likely, I'm going to be honest with everyone, I think I'm going to redo the Halloween goal. Because already a few people have expressed to me they were sad that we didn't hit it last month and they want to see it happen. And a few people were like, if you do it again, we'll pledge. So I'm thinking I may do the Halloween goal again this month. And then maybe we could still have the Halloween Horror Marathon next month. I would really like to do it.
Oh my god. Alpha Male 7-inch. Wow, what a name. He did a 25-bit cheer and he said, what happened to 2014 Darkside Phil, who said, I'll never pay $60 for another Destiny game ever again. Listen, dude, I tried everything I possibly could. I had 3 people committing to donate the game. They didn't.
And the bottom line is, if I did not play Destiny 2 this week, I'd still be playing Mario plus Rabbids. I'd probably still be playing Yakuza Kiwami, right? I'd be doing Knack 2. And people would all complain. I already know. People would complain. The reason that no one's watching Phil's streams this week is because he's not playing the new games. How can he expect to get people to watch him when he won't play the new games? He's playing these old games. This is what people always say. But then when I cover the new games, the reason that Phil doesn't get the attention that he deserves is because he plays all the new games. And the new games suck. You can't have it both ways, but people want it both ways. So if I didn't play this game, I know people would complain.
But if I play the game, people will complain. So, whatever I do, people complain.
There we go. Oh god, this is the oh man. This is the headset that gives me the fucking feedback loop. So I'm talking right now, and I get an annoying feedback loop of my microphone into my fucking headphones. And I don't know why, because it's not supposed to happen, but this headset sucks. And there's no way to fix it. I researched it, there's no way to fix it. Basically, this Astro A40 has this box here, and the box is kind of crappy, and I guess in future versions of the Astros, they improved the box to make it much better. But for this version that I have, it's the box. The headphones are good, the box is shitty, and it makes it end up being, like, real crappy. Not much else I could do here. Testing, 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 testing. Yeah, I still hear it. I still hear this feedback loop. And I did, yes, Black Mage C-Type, I did adjust the microphone sensitivity. In fact, you'll see, I adjusted it so it's perfect, because it is, by default, this microphone's way too loud. See? Testing. 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 That's the lowest level. And it's still loud. Feedback loop. Feedback loop. Feedback. Feedback loop. Feedback. It's not terrible, but it's obviously it's not ideal that I get it in my ears. Yeah, and that's what my microphone sounds like with these Astro A40s. It sounds like shit. I know it sounds like shit. I'm 100% aware that it sounds terrible. I am. But my good headphones, the Turtle Beach ones, they just stopped working. And I can't, the microphone doesn't work at all. So I have no option to do anything else. I don't have any other headphones, and I don't have any money for any headphones. So it sucks.
Alright. Yeah, Gray Fox RJ says, save money, Phil. Yeah, and, you know, in the world of reality, when you're an adult and you're in so much debt and you realize there's no way you could ever save money, that's the thing. You're a kid, you could save money, right? All my money literally goes right to pay bills. Like, I don't have any money that I can save to do anything with. That's not reality anymore. I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.